Citing sources is an essential component to the academic research process. In this module, we'll discuss citing sources using MLA and APA styles. There are several reasons why we cite. Let's explore the main ones. We credit our sources of information to use information ethically and to avoid committing plagiarism. We support and strengthen our research arguments with credible evidence. By citing sources from noted scholars and experts in a field, we add value to our research by supporting our points of view with respected information. We provide a bibliography of resources to our readers for their own further exploration of a topic. Citing sources requires a student to identify what kind of source they are using and then follow an example for how to structure the citation for it. Think of these structures as models or formulas and pay careful attention to the details. The format of the structure used by MLA style for a book in the works cited list is author's name plus title of book plus place of publication plus publisher plus year of publication plus medium of publication. Apply that formula to the book Making the Most of College, and you produce the reference that is shown. Now let's compare the MLA style reference to APA styles for the same book. Note that there are differences between the two. For example, just look at the date placement. There are a few more differences, but the main components, author, date, publication information, are included for both styles. The devil is in the details of where each component belongs. A brief note about terminology. A bibliography is a list of all the sources used in a research paper. MLA style calls this a list of works cited. APA style refers to the list as references. They are the same thing, just named differently. To cite sources properly, students must create a relationship between what is being cited in the text of the papers with what is listed in the bibliography. In other words, when you acknowledge a work in your text with a citation, there must be an entry in the works cited list. Think of it as a symbiotic or mutual relationship, such as yin-yang. An in-text citation for the book by Light in MLA style might be written two ways, as shown. The top example includes an introductory phrase according to. The reader understands from the details provided that the information being cited can be found on page 9 of the source written by Light. Another way to provide the same information is by adding the citation at the close of the sentence, as shown in the second example. Most students struggle with the citation process. If you need help, please contact the CMC librarians. We'll be glad to assist you.